Good morning. It is Tuesday and we are off to the races. Today it's going to be first stop's going to be a mobile home wash. I think we're going to do the 200-foot wraparound layout today. Going to pull up, spot the water, set the trailer up accordingly, so when we're done it reels right back. Hose management, job layout, very important. Then we're going to be doing a couple pool cages to end the day. We got a regular size one, I do believe. Then we got a little bit of a larger one to do at the end of the day. I don't know what's going to be entailing on that. The price is up a little high on my job ticket, so that either means it's bigger or it's really dirty. I'm hoping maybe really dirty so we can show how to get rid of some really bad algae on a pool cage. All right, well, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. We'll see you at Brentwood Estates, where I'm king of the mobile home park. Let's get after it. All right, good morning. Here we are. It's free class at Super Blast. All right, let's do some downstream injection here. Here's the injector, which, by the way, you can get this injector at Ameritech. I highly suggest you get one. It's drawn a little bit more than a regular one, and it has a check valve instead of that ball and spring, so you never have any clog ups or any of that stuff, or jam ups. If you got a 4-gallon-a-minute machine, you're going to see that. Hook the injector up, mine, and then you got to run the injector. This is a tube I use. This holds the hose down in the sauce, in the SH, which is that yellow tank over there. SH is sodium hypochlorite, which is pool chlorine. If you didn't know that and you want to ask the question about what SH is, very frequently asked question. All right, we run this over to the tank. Okay, if you're just starting out, you probably have a 5-gallon bucket or a smaller SH tank that you'll house your stuff in. Not everybody starts out with a rig like this. It took me 5 years to begin to build this rig here, and it got done at Ameritech Pressure Cleaning Systems. Okay, now that we got that hooked up, we got 200 feet of hose reeled out. Okay, it goes all the way around the whole perimeter, and you can see it laying over there. So what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and SH down, rinse, SH, rinse, SH, rinse, SH all this up, rinse it all off. He just wants the driveway rinsed off. A little bit of stuff on the sidewalk here and there, and we'll be out of here. Job layout, very important. There's the water right there. So when it pulled up, I want to be able to reel everything right back to the truck right here. So the last part of the job will be over there. We'll just be able to walk over and reel it back in. Very simple. Downstream is very easy. One of the most common ways of cleaning algae and dirt off of homes, siding, pool cages, anything exterior that has a moldy situation. Downstream is going to be the way to do, and here's the basic way to do it. These soap tips and the rinse tips turn the soap on and off. This is a 0060 soap tip, and this is a 2560 soap tip. These two turn the soap on. These two turn it off. This is a 4015 rinse tip, and this is a 0015 wash jet tip. These turn it on, these turn it off. A wax on, wax off. Okay, Grasshopper? All right, let's get to work. Let's get after it. Okay, let's go over the job. As you can see, it's not that bad. It's just very, very dingy. It's very oxidized too, so stay back away from it. You don't want to put marks on it at all. You got green algae along the edge up there. Okay, his wife just painted these shutters. Just painted them, so you got to be careful with that. Just basically giving it a good rinse. Then we're going to stay back from these windows, of course. The gentleman's a little worried about everything, but we'll be all right. We're going to get this cleaned up here. We're just basically just going to rinse it off and wash it. They like to keep them clean here at Brentwood Estates. And like I said, this one's pretty clean. It's going to be an easy cleanup. Easy money. I think they have a movie. Yeah, they do. Rodney Dangerfield. Good movie. Joe Pesci. Very funny. but you have to have a good sense of humor, okay? All right, let's get after it. As you can see, this is not going to take long at all. All this is already done. All that mold and the white top there is already gone. So what we got to do is rinse all this off. I went around the back, went ahead and rinsed all this off already. So now we're going to do rinse on down the side here. We're going to do the satisfying rinse. Rinse it all off. Get this slab cleaned off. Rinse all this stuff off. Then we're going to head on down that side and get the little front there, and we'll be done. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. That's all nice and clean right there. Whole mobile's nice and clean. All the windows are clean back here. Now we're going to shoot down the side. And note, I got all the hose. You want to drag your hose around these plastic gutters. Just hose management. There's a pile of hose here, but it'll straighten out as we come down this way. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get this whole house SH all the way. All the way down and across here to the front. Then we'll rinse everything off and we'll be done. All right, let's get after it. Okay, we got the whole place SH, the sidewalks are all SH, it's all nice and clean. We did all the ceiling up in here. Look at that sticky icky sticking to the ceiling. Everything looks nice and white and clean, beautiful. All right, just gonna open up that storm door there and hit the front door real quick. Then we're gonna rinse it all off, all right? Let's get after it. That's it. We're rinsing the lines out right now. Gonna hook the water. Make sure your shoes are all clean before you do that so you don't track all over the place. But this place came out nice. Check it out. Ceiling's nice. Everything came out good. Super Blast Pressure Washing, your go-to pressure washing company. Let's get after it. See you at the next job. All right, here we are at pool cage number 1 out of 2. We're a long ways from the job. Got the 150 footer reeled out here. Water source right to the side of the house, and the pool cage is right back there, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and start the machine, bring the wand up, put some safety glasses on, of course, and then I'm going to go to the door, let the customer know I'm here, and then we'll get started right away. We're all hooked up. I've been here a half a dozen, I mean more than about 8 or 9 times I've been to this place. Whether it's to do the driveway, the house, the pool cage gets done every year. So one of my first customers, and I'm in my 9th year, so I've been here probably a dozen times. All right, we're gonna run this machine on 3/4 speed. We are running the IGX 800 Hondas. And earlier, I forgot to mention when I was doing the class on how to set up downstream injection, showing you how those tips work. What I forgot to mention is those tip sizes, if you wrote them down and you have a 4 gallon a minute machine, those tips won't work for you. That's for 8 gallon a minute. Okay, so just go to your local pressure washer dealer and they'll know what tips to give you. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. All right, the homeowner's moving some stuff around. We're going to clean this outside here as well. See how dirty that is? Brought that up. We can clean it off, add just a little bit more of the bill, not a problem. So let's go ahead and do that. And you see how bad that is, so watch how good downstream works, okay? That doesn't even take long to do it. All right, let's look at the soap that we were talking about earlier. Pretty easy, huh, man? Check out the difference up there. It's like night and day. All this is good out here. And all we gotta do is go inside and get after it. We're going to take a review here in just a second. Let me get the door open and we'll take a peek. Let's get after it. All right, take a quick look. It's not that bad. Just have to see that green algae all along that beam there. That's the worst part of it. Got some leaves and stuff. We'll just blow that all off of here. Just basically clean it up, get this floor cleaned up. It's a painted surface. It's going to be easy job number 2. Isn't that wonderful? All right, let's get after it. And then we got one more to do. I'm anxious to see this next one. We'll see what it's all about. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Everything is SH down. All that green mold is gone. See it? I don't see it. Do you see any mold? I don't see it. I think it was algae. Isn't that what you guys are calling it? I think it was moss. But it's all gone. Now I'll just hit the wash jet tip, blow that stuff out from over there, get all this stuff rinsed off, and we're out of here, all right? Let's get after it. and that's a wrap there. Looks really good. What's the homeowner think? Looks good, eh?
You betcha.
All right, boss. When you get a you betcha, that means you're gonna get paid, all right? Look at the side of the house, looks real good too. All that stuff dissipated. Looks brand new, all right? See you at the next job. Let's get after it. All right, that was fun. That was a good reel from there. Had all 200 feet out and about 125 feet of that out. Very, very good. Electric motors powered by Ameritech, baby. Always let the water out down to about 150, so usually times out okay. Rinse the boots off before you get in the clean van. All right, folks, we'll see you at the next job. One more to go. Let's get after it. All right, here we are. Job number 3 of the day. Pretty big pool cage. Gonna be an easy one though. We're gonna start from the outside, work our way inside. You see all this algae growing out here underneath there. The outside of the cage has a lot of algae on it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in, start right over there where the ball valve is. Dan's coming to redo the screen, so we don't got to worry about screens. So let's go ahead and get this thing SH'd up. Rinse the outside off. Then we'll go inside, have a look, all right? Let's get after it.
Change your mind. I'm caught up in the lies you spend. I feel I'm wasting precious time. All right. I wanna love you all so much. I want some of your primitive touch. Beggars can't be choosers, losers just can't win. But the way you done me, mama, my tail is in a spin. Ow! I keep spinning round and round and round and round and round and want some of your primitive, want some of your primitive touch.
right, we got the outside all done. We got some screens that are ripped off here. I'm sure Dan will appreciate this part of it. Me ripping the screens out for him, huh? Might as well take it down, right? These out of the way. Now, as you can see, we got some algae all up in the top there, over there, and it's everywhere. So we're going to go in and SH everything down real good, and then we're going to go ahead and rinse it off. Guys, got a lot of other work around here needs to get done, so maybe we'll see what happens with that. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We're running low on a battery. We'll be right back when we get after it. We have this ceiling here. See all this stuff here? We can clean all this up for them as well. All right, let's get after it. Pretty nice pool, nice and big. Nice area, nice land out here. Beautiful. Gotta like it. All right, let's get after it. All right, we got the fresh battery. Let's go ahead and have a better look at everything in here. Like I said, the ceiling is going to get done in here. And then we're going to be getting after the mold at the peaks. There's algae on everything in here, actually. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing on the tripod. Then we're going to go outside that door and get the outside of the cage over there. Make sure that gets done as well. Then we'll be done. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. Got the deck all cleaned off. Everything looks good. Back of the house is good. Look at the ceiling. Looks great. Nice and clean, huh? Everything came out good. All the algae's gone up there. All right, our job's done here, right? The room is clear. All right, it's ready for Righteous rescreening to come in, and what do? They get Righteous and they rescreen it. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. And we got a job tomorrow that I really love. It's my favorite job. It's my next door neighbor. I need to rinse all this stuff off. My next door neighbor's house, and all I gotta do is pull the rig out of the driveway and run the hose under the fence. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Tell a friend about it and hit the bell. Be notified of every day's crazy pressure washing. And you might learn a thing or two. Free class always at Super Blast. All right, I'm done. Get after it. Hey, let's take a look at tomorrow's work, okay, real quick. I know you can probably see it. See that driveway over there? Got to do that. The house, the pool cage, those 2 pigeon coops, lofts, and 281 feet of white PVC fence. That makes for a wonderful day. That's over a 1K day right now. That's going to be good. And very easy. So what I do is I pull out. What I do is I pull out of the driveway, right? And then I just run the hose under the fence over there. Do my deal, reel it back in, back in the house. And she's going to pay me tonight because she's got an appointment tomorrow. She always worries about paying me. Then she pays me too much. She gives me a big ass tip. The lady is a very kind heart, very kind soul. Good customer to have. Do it every year around this time. Right before I go on vacation. How convenient. Anyway, I'm Don from Super Blast, and we'll see you tomorrow. Get after it. Okay, who won at the gym?
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
He got me by like 2 seconds today.
2 seconds.
The old man
Gotta get the time in.
beat the young guy.
The old man, how old are you?
Whoa, Don, you don't
Never
ask a woman that.
his age.
Don't ask a woman his age. Oh, it's Bernadette.